But 100 years later, the Negro still is not free.
There's another black gang, so it's not necessarily
1,700 people since rioting and looting broke out last weekend and have charged more than 700.
Clearly, race is at the center of this. As you can see, the people who are ambushing these homes in the midst of this protest are African Americans protesting against.
to the judge and said,
The
when
Negro
can I get my phone back? They're out of the bit
is
of
not
news
free.
breaking tonight. Trace the news that we first to you first.
Altercation and obviously
Mario, got your
massive violence.
There they go, shot another one. Hard to ignore, man, always been troublesome. Young man just trying to bubble some. Now his kids gotta live with the father gone. How long will it carry on? The way we died, thought we got rid of Jim Crow. Still segregated, I don't even know. Never trust a cop, I don't know what you thinking of. Been like that when the slaves got forced in a ride back. Got us in a rage, wanting us to act up. Tossed in the waves, 2016, I ain't seen better days. Now they just do it with a badge on. Real life, not a movie like the Django. Black community is treated like a range now. They don't want us to get up, they want us laid down. Segregation, our destination.
Segregation, our destination.
Emancipated from the proclamation.
Emancipated from the proclamation.
Separated from the occupation.
Separated from the occupation.
Degradation, only thing we facing.
Degradation, only thing we facing.
Don't ask me to hand you my ID. Might think I got a gun right beside me. I won't give y'all a call so I get shot. Cops be the biggest gang, yeah, the streets hot. Can we all get along? Well, I think not. Eric Garner didn't have a chance, why not? Oscar Grant didn't have a chance, why not? Sandra Bland didn't have a chance, why not? Mike Brown didn't have a chance, why not? Tamir Rice didn't have a chance, why not? The list so long, got 2 blacks shot the same week, so wrong. Alton Philando, we living in the concrete jungle, not a Congo. They don't even care about you when you're gone, no. Only give a phone call to your mom, no. Segregation, our destination.
Segregation, our destination.
Emancipated from the proclamation.
Emancipated from the proclamation.
Separated from the occupation.
Separated from the occupation.
Degradation, only thing we facing.
Degradation, only thing we facing.
But 100 years later, the Negro still is not free. 100 years later, the life of the Negro is still sadly crippled by the manacles of segregation and the chains of discrimination. 100 years later, the Negro lives on a lonely island of poverty in the midst of a vast ocean of material prosperity. 100 years later, the Negro is still languished in the corners of American society. He finds himself in exile in his own land. So we've come here today to dramatize the shameful history. But 100 years later, the Negro still is not free.